Helsinki, 300 kilometers away. Yeah, I think this is probably the most European-looking Russian city I've been to yet. Hopefully we do not get arrested. What is up, Blazers? It is your boy Roman, your favorite neighborhood Russian. How guys doing today? Welcome to a brand new video. And in today's video, guys, I have something quite special for you. As you can see, I'm here at a little bit of a JDM car meetup. The cars here are pretty sick. I mean, check this out, right? Epic. This is the kind of drip people have in Russia. We even have the classic AE86. Anyway, today we're gonna be actually taking a trip with Timur and a friend of his who actually owns this car right here, this 1986 Mark II, which is really nice. And we're gonna be going on a crazy road trip. So we're gonna go to the Finnish border where Russia borders with Finland. We're gonna go to an old Swedish city that used to belong to Sweden at one point. Anyways, it's gonna be great. So guys, join me today on a JDM trip throughout the northwest of Russia. I mean, guys, this is drip. I don't know how many of the people watching my videos are like into cars or anything, or into JDM especially, because it's a bit of a niche thing, but this is sick. And to be honest, most of these cars I've never seen in my entire life, but they are here in Russia. Well, we're here, right? And we're supposed to start in a bit, but I think somebody's car is already broke before even starting, and everybody's working on fixing it. It's cool. That's the JDM life, you know what I mean? How these guys are about to blow up, but hopefully our trusty Mark II is gonna do us good. Jesus Christ, that's the most insane drone I've seen in my life. Okay, shit is finally getting real. People are getting in their cars. Let's fucking go, people. It's finally happening. Bit of banter going on like that. I mean, to be frank, our car is not too shabby as well. This car is from 1986, has a digital dash, has a digital, whatever these are called. Doesn't want to work. Well, when it works, that's good enough. An automatic transmission, I mean, this thing is sick. I gotta say, today is definitely a blessed day because weather like this in Saint Petersburg is a rarity. You know, I've been here for the past like 2 weeks at this point, and it's been gray as hell every single day. Today, check this out. Beautiful. I mean, couldn't ask for any better scenery for this JDM trip. Yeah, we're taking over everybody. Everybody's a bitch. That's how it works. Stops off here, a little bit of a stop. You know, people get carried away and shit. One thing I found interesting that I noticed about this, you know, the way these convoys work is that people actually, not everybody's driving like a maniac. That's kind of what I expected from these guys, to be honest. But it's actually everybody's driving with a pretty relatively low speed, like 60 kilometers per hour or whatever, just so that people don't get left behind and everything. It's a bit of a slow process, but you know, everything's legal. Everybody's abiding the law. I wore my seatbelts. It's great. All right, the trip, or should I say the drip, continues. Ugh. There you go, boys. Here we are, Finland. Check it out, Helsinki, 300 kilometers away. That is nuts where we're going, but I will pretend like it is for the sake of this video. I'll name it Russia to Finland. We're not actually going to Finland, but we will be close. Yeah. You guys see what happens? Your repeat is playing as well. I love it.
я еду, просто снимаю, типа, как мы все по серпантинам едем. Я просто вижу хлопцы.
This is what being a JDM enthusiast is like. Your fucking car breaks your hood. It's like in GTA, you know, when your hood is open and it crashes into your window. This is exactly the same. But still, the guy seems happy and he doesn't lose his enthusiasm. This is what being a JDM guy. This is what it's all about, you know.
Бля, у меня нога так не поднимает.
There you go, that's the Russian engineering. Fixing Japanese engineering by using Russian engineering. I love it.
А он хоть закроется, мне кажется.
This poor car. This probably belongs to some family man in Japan in 1982. You know, this is happening to us in Russia.
О!
Закрыл. Все, ремонт готов, поехали.
Смотри, как зазор-то, блядь, ровный.
There you go. The car has been repaired. Okay, people, this is not a drill. We have finally arrived to our first, I guess, destination, which we're going to be coming back to in a bit. But this is a town known as Vyborg, which actually used to be, well, it was originally founded by the Swedes, and then at some point it was taken by the Russians. Then it was Finnish territory. Now it's part of Russia again. Wow. So apparently this is like, this right here is the only sort of Middle Ages like castle type, or the only like Middle Age fortress in all of Russia. And alright, people, here we are. We just parked all of our epic JDM cars over here, and here we are in the old center of Vyborg. As you can see, guys, not only Saint Petersburg is awesome, but outside of Saint Petersburg you can drive for 1.5 hours and we'll be in a place like this. Okay, no, honestly, guys, I'm amazed right now. Like, just coming up to here on that bridge or what, I was like, yeah, this is like a piece of Europe and Russia or something. But now actually being this close to the actual location of the city, check this out. This looks like Prague or something. I mean, wow. I mean, it is Europe, you know, geographically, but I mean, it's still, you know, it just looks like a European country. It's really weird. I feel like I've been teleported. Nah, honestly, this does feel like I'm in Prague right now or something. Kind of crazy, to be honest. I would say this even looks more European than even Saint Petersburg itself. Because, I mean, you know, Saint Petersburg was built as this, like, project of, like, let's show these Europeans what for and build the most European city ever. It's a bit of a hyperbole, I guess, of a European city. This is just an authentic, small European town. Yeah, I think this is probably the most European-looking Russian city I've been to yet. Here you guys can see the influence, you know, the names of restaurants are in, I would assume this is Finnish, you know, some cars here have advertisements, and I mean, this is Swedish, I think. This is definitely an area where there's a lot more cultural exchange happening, and people can, you know, I guess the Russians that live here can go to Finland or Estonia much more frequent than any other Russian would. Alright, well, I wish we could stay in Vyborg a little bit longer, but we have to return to our epic JDM cars that are waiting for us here in the distance. So let's get back to the road trip and see what's next. Alright, boys, we live in Vyborg now for our next destination, which is a city, town, should I say, it's not really a city, of Svetogorsk. Whatever, I have no idea, I've never been there, but it's apparently supposed to be pretty close to, in a close proximity to the Finnish border. And actually what's interesting is that our driver, Vlad, and also just in general the entire clique of these JDM guys, they've said that you need to bring your passport with you, your Russian passports there, because apparently it's like a border zone, border patrol zone, whatever, and they might want to check your documents for some reason, just in case. Which is interesting to me, because I've never really been to any area where Russia borders with anything. So yeah, this will be a new for me. Hopefully we do not get arrested. You see that, people? La Penranta, or whatever how it's pronounced, 46 kilometers away, okay? All the Finns in the comments. Novakas Bangas has been in the close proximity to Finland, and we're only getting closer. I mean, this shit is beautiful. I feel like I'm in a National Geographic documentary or something. This is how sick this shit looks. I mean, the road is immaculate. The trees are awesome. Maybe it's my bias because I feel like I'm close to Europe or whatever, but it genuinely looks sick. No, okay, genuinely though, like, to be honest, this right here, like, it's in close proximity with Finland, but this is like the nicest roads I've seen ever in Russia. I'm not even kidding right now. You know, Russia is usually, people talk about, you know, the bad roads and everything. This is immaculate. And the surrounding area too, it's immaculate. What is this? What is going on? Okay guys, quick cut in. I'm actually recording this because at the border control zone or close to the border, you're not actually allowed to film. Basically, long story short, we got sent back and we were not allowed to the city of Svetogorsk because apparently in order to enter Svetogorsk, you need to have a Vyborg registration. And none of us have it, right? I'm registered in Chelyabinsk. So basically, yeah, we were not allowed into Finland. Finland, what's up with y'all? Well, none of these rules probably have anything to do with Finland, but whatever, I don't care. Anyways, yeah, long story short, we were not allowed to see the Finnish border. Now let's get back to the video. Alright, well, we're back in the city of Vyborg. This is basically the essence of Vyborg right here, as you can see. So this is a regular commie block. This is something that's, you know, hundreds of years old. It's because obviously the city also was heavily destroyed during the Second World War. So as a result, in a lot of areas, you have these regular, you know, communist-style Khrushchevkas, should I say, sort of replacing the, you know, more beautiful buildings that were there in place before. It's a very interesting mix. Check this out, yet again. Another sort of a fortress or whatever that used to be here. Now restored and looking sick, to be honest. I mean, again, I feel like I'm in Prague or something. I like this place. I'm definitely gonna be coming back to Vyborg. I should make a whole video on this place. And I also love how all of this is contrasted with this. Some Soviet fucking factory or whatever this is. Or there's, you know, bedding that looks literally like something, you know, the Combis would build in Half-Life 2 or whatever. This is like the kind of combination or the kind of juxtaposition you're only gonna get in Russia. Bro, look at this. This place is a vibe. This place is a freaking vibe. Here's another sign that we're in Finland. Check this out. They're advertising that they're gonna be replacing your tires in Finnish, probably. Rengaskoiriamo. There you go. I'm a fluent Finnish speaker now after this, after having been in Vyborg for 2 hours. Give me a few more hours and they'll let me into the Finnish border. Now, honestly, somebody needs to shoot a film about this city or something, or in it, because, like, check this out. This is apparently some old school tower right here, which is like pretty obviously back from the European times, and then you just look down and it's a regular ass Soviet playground with a whole bunch of these tires, you know, as like, how does this and this exist in the same universe? It doesn't make the slightest sense to me. It's incredible. It's like they put a random small Russian city inside of the European town, which kind of is the history of this place, to be honest. Alright guys, we found it. Burger's Estate. Vyborg is such an amazing city that every burger has its own estate to the city, guys. I'm sorry to shit, I don't know if my jokes make any sense at this point. It just says Burger's Estate. We thought it was funny, okay? There you go. Check this out, guys. Here we are at what would be in any, you know, European city, the main square of the any European town, and this is kind of what it is. You know, obviously this was a place of where a market was, I guess, in the medieval times or whatever. It's kind of the same today, and as you can see, here's a bunch of old buildings and everything. And also, the most important, we have a liquor store, Krasne Bele, which is actually, fun fact, is the exact one I got my ass beat and my nose broken as in Chelyabinsk. So it's good to feel like you're in Europe, but be constantly reminded of how you get your ass beat. I like it. Alright boys, we're back and our time in Vyborg is over. Now it's time to hop back in our JDM mobile and go back to Saint Petersburg. See you there. Ладно, пока.
Давай.
Спасибо. Все, пока. Alright gamers, I guess that is gonna be pretty much it. We're back in Saint Petersburg. Hopefully you did enjoy this pretty cool JDM trip to the Finnish border. Almost made it, we almost made it. Hopefully maybe some other time when I buy an apartment in Vyborg, because that's the only way they let you in. So yeah guys, you know, make sure to donate to my Patreon so I can afford an apartment in Vyborg. And I'm definitely gonna do it. Anyways guys, yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. If you guys did enjoy it, then please make sure to slap the like on it. And I'll see you guys in the next one. And make sure to subscribe for more vlogs and peace.